why did I start playing Mass Effect randomly at 31 years of age? Because Emilio's description of them, maybe like a year or two ago, he was like, no, man, the decisions you make in the first one affect the second one. And then those affect the third one. And my mind was blown. I'd never even heard of an RPG that has done this. So on the character select screen, and I'm like, ooh, what am I going to be? I don't know, soldier. There's like some bioweapon guy. I'm like, stealth archer. I can't go wrong with this infiltrator character, right? So I'm an infiltrator, which specializes in like sniper rifles and sneak attacks, although I'm finding it hard to be sneaky. I'm also a bit of a bad boy. So these dialogue options, I'm like, I'm an infiltrator.
Renegade.
I'm cool. I'm a renegade. Yeah. I'm trying to. The bad options do feel kind of like you're a shitty asshole, whereas the bad options in Knights of the Old Republic was like, kill so-and-so. John Shepard could never be a renegade, so I chose a new name. My name is Josh Shepard, so I felt that was more appropriate for a badass. Josh the badass, you know?
Bobby named him captain of the ship.
Is that a true story?
No, it is not. I must have left the default name there.
Okay. Captain of the ship Shepard. I'm just gonna give my shotgun thoughts because I don't want to go through every single thing about the game since you have all played it. The Geth, they're space zombies, right? They're robotic space zombies. They turn people into they're the Flood, but not. Lockpicking equals Frogger. I was like, oh, I've played this before a long time ago. I was like expecting to do some like awesome hacking shit, and I'm just like playing a game of circular Frogger. Like, what the fuck? What is this? The game starts out, there's like a destruction of this human colony. You're beginning of your voyage into something other than just a simple military commander. And there's a dock worker that witnesses a very important murder. It's the alien sent to help you, and then this enemy who's the big villain gets introduced, Saren, and he blows this guy's head off. And the dock worker's hiding behind some boxes, and so you go find him, and you start talking to him. And you go through all these dialogue options, and he's basically like not tutorializing you, but filling in like the lore of this place and what just happened. And then at the end, he's just like, I've got to get away from all this. And he just beelines it off the screen. And I'm like, what? Where are you're literally witness to like a very important murder, and your whole planet is being like taken over by space zombies. Like, where are you going? Why did you just like Mass Effect? I feel like could have been such a shorter game if the dock worker just came with me and told his story to the council instead of me having to find all this evidence and go on all these trips, have to go to a research station, have to go across the galaxy to prove this Saren guy is actually evil. But this dock worker just saw him kill right in front of him and just decides to fuck off.
Is this the game with you have the little moon car?
I think that's the first one.
Yep. Is that the first one?
Yeah, I just finished that on Novaria. Yeah.
A lot of people did not like that, but I thought it was fine.
They took that out of the other games. Yeah, it wasn't a popular part.
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's the part that was like, oh, this is Knights of the Old Republic. Like this, I remember this mission on the ice world.
Moon rover.
Dialogue options feel like a shell game to me sometimes. I'm like, okay, I have to be careful what I pick. I picked the dialogue option, we've got nothing to hide. And that's how I read it in my head. What my character said was, we did nothing wrong. It's the shame the council can't see that. I was like, whoa, buddy, coming off a bit strong there. Jesus.
Yeah. I do remember that now that you say it. It's not exact.
Yeah. Which I thought was kind of cool because it was like, that's your internal thought. And then when you say it, sometimes it doesn't come out quite the way you meant it. I don't know. But yeah, they do that throughout the games. Have you reached the point where you've started developing any romantic relationships with anyone?
No, I was trying to romance this alien. He's the Krogan Rex. I was trying to romance him, but he's like a stone wall, like that big frog guy.
There's a lot of rómance options in there, and everybody in there has their own sexual preferences too. So like for me, I kept trying to get something going with Samantha Trainer. I can't remember which one she was in, but finally she was just like, look, I'm into girls. And I'm like, okay, great. Barking up the wrong tree here. And then at a later point in the game, like someone else on my ship comes up to me, a guy, and just like lays his cards out and tells me how he feels about me. And I'm just like, sorry, buddy. And then I think I settled for some alien chick. I don't know. But yeah.
Don't we all?
Yeah, that's usually how. The one with like no face too, or like gas for face. I can't remember
Talia,
her name.
maybe?
Yeah, Talia. She always wears the mask. Yeah.
Yeah. So Rex isn't romanceable. That sucks. I've been talking to him a lot.
No, I didn't say that. I said it doesn't have a dick.
Oh.
But he may not be. I don't know. I feel like everybody in that game is, but I don't know. Good luck with that, though.
Good luck.
Thank you. I shall continue the most important mission as I do this side quest of saving the galaxy.
Yeah.